Welcome back. Today is January 2nd, the new year 2025, and I just wanted to show you guys some of the things that we just planted, just threw in the ground. So let's have a look. So my wife got me this beautiful plant for the pollinators. I'm already seeing bees and butterflies and whatnot already. Take a liking to it, so that's nice. So this is my first raised bed that I done set up myself. You know, my wife has some in our main garden. So I threw down some seeds and got some kale, spinach, some cabbage, lettuce, onions, and chamomile. Got a few things going on in this raised bed. And let's see how this goes. One of the new plants I just added, or fruit trees, should I say, this is lemon guava. So our other guava tree, we have a pink guava. It's been a heavy producer. It's still producing now, and it's wintertime and it's still producing. We have at least 20 guava on the tree, and they're delicious. So I wanted to try this variety of guava. So let's see how this goes. It looks nice. It's growing good, and it's loving this spot. So I dug this area up and I'm amending the soil now. It's gonna probably take a few weeks, but we're getting this soil right. I've added a few things to it because it was sand. It was complete sand, the typical Florida soil, nothing but sand. So back here I'm gonna plant quite a few things actually. The main thing being peppers. I feel that it's a good place for it. It gets enough sun, but while it's provided some shade. And this wall is going to help with some of that wind support because it can get quite windy in the upcoming months to be. So this is going to be a good spot for it. You can't tell our apple banana wintertime. It is growing and it's looking good. We even have a pup, believe it or not. Look at this guy. A pup coming up. Usually bananas go pretty dormant in the wintertime, but our temperature has been fairly mild. Recently added a jujube tree. It's looking healthy. This is, I want to say a Buddha's hand. I believe that's the name of it. A lemon tree that smells very good. Just added this. We also added a star cherry. And 2 peanut butter trees, why not? Another addition to the food forest is this pomegranate. So here's one, we have another one on the other side. Here's our second pomegranate we added. One of the cool things about this one, below this pomegranate is my wife's placenta. So this is our placenta tree. She's just a baby now, but this is another moringa. Can't have enough moringa. We have one on the other side. I like to plant 2 of everything just because when hurricane season comes, I don't want to lose both of my trees, so I plant them in different areas of the yard. So this one is growing. It was about 6 inches when we planted it, so it grew a little bit. So moringa grows really, really fast. So I'm gonna say in probably about 2 months, this is gonna be at least 2 feet. And by summertime, yeah, it's gonna be there. We've also added 2 thornless lime trees. These look fake, don't they? These are so cool. They look fake, but yeah, they're real. Thornless lime. Here's the second one. Some more flowers in the garden. So it's cool. We got some tomatoes growing. We have some peppers, some onions. We have some greens back here. Growing, looking healthy and delicious. The best thing about this time of year, when it's cooler, less pests. So you don't see holes and everything being eaten in your raised beds. Look at this pepper getting all nice and juicy. Got some carrots coming in back here. This is the raised bed I believe our kids actually started. They threw some seeds down in here. Look at this mango tree. Y'all see it? It's looking good and healthy. Look at that. Look at those buds. So this is our new avocado tree. We added our Simmons. So as far as new additions to the garden, that's about it. Everything is still growing nicely. Everything is still looking good, despite it being winter, of course. So right now we're preparing for this upcoming Arctic cold weather that's supposed to hit even Central and South Florida. So we're preparing for that. We're gonna wrap some of our trees, like our mango trees, probably our star fruit, and maybe our I'm thinking about maybe our sapote, and we have a few trees that we're going to wrap up. The rest we'll probably say, okay, you're established, you should be pretty good. We're going to make sure it's mulched. We're going to make sure we water them. Water helps actually with the cold, and we're going to keep our fingers crossed that hopefully we don't get the frost or any type of freeze like that. I'm looking at the weather. It looks like it's a possibility that we're going to dip down under 40. So, I mean, we'll see, but we're going to prepare for the best because these trees, they cost too much money. We put too much time into them, so we want to see them survive and thrive and get this Arctic frost, blast, chill, whatever you want to call it, over with. So, thank you for watching. I'm going to push out another video probably in the coming days of the entire food forest and everything we have growing in the food forest and the garden. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys are having a good start to your new year.